Hey guys, what's up? This is Kodiibear and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. This is going to be our VOD review series, number 2. We're going to be reviewing 3 deaths to see what we could have done better. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Alright, so some background information on this clip here. I'm trying to get the kill 10 PMCs in the factory offices quest done, and there's a guy in the office here that I heard, and let's roll the clip. Dude, fuck, man. Alright, so let's watch this in slow motion to see what we could have done better. So I hear him in the office. I kind of sprint. Sorry, it's a little bit grainy, but it's okay. So I kind of do... I'm sprinting into the office right here, which is like my first big mistake is hitting that sprint button. I should have checked my left over here by the filing cabinet first. I heard a guy to my right, but there could be a duo in there. And then I should have like kind of slow peek leaned, I think, around the wall to my right to shoot this guy. I kind of just sprint in, I see him, I overcorrect. I'm way off here. I'm already way off. We're off like a solid almost foot from where we should be on the screen. He thinks I'm here. He thinks I'm coming through that door. So if I had turned slowly, I would have the advantage here, I think, with my crosshair on him, because he misunderstood where I was. So I have to correct for that. I start shooting. I had to jump on him. I kind of do a lazy spray, miss. I run through the door expecting him to come this way. He debated me. I pre-fired, missed, obviously. And then he right there, he played me really well there. That was a really smart play by him. He made it seem like he was going in the hallway, came back, and then he was already going to be ADSing when I was going to come back to check for him, which was a really smart play. And I died because of it, So to recap, what I could have done better is not sprint into the office, making myself incredibly vulnerable. When I whipped around here, I shouldn't have whipped as far. I should have tried to control it better to put my barrel right on him. And then when I didn't see him here in the office, in the hallway, I think what I should have done is peeked. Instead of sprinting through the door again here, he had the advantage. I should have just held the angle. Or maybe moved to not give him the upper hand in that fight. That's what I should have done. Alright, this next death is me on shoreline. Sanitar is right here by the cottages, and I heard another player kind of run down around me. We had been sitting here for 3 or 4 minutes though, because I was like waiting to see if he'd make a move where I only had a pump action shotgun, and I kind of hadn't heard him, so I figured he'd snuck away or like in a different spot, and we'll watch it here. Frames per second, dude, let's go. So admittedly, I was pretty tired. It was pretty late in this stream, and so I wasn't thinking as clearly as I should. But my biggest mistake here is that one was assuming this guy had moved and not checking the angle more carefully here. Like I saw him right there, and I still am not ADSing. He's got the jump on me. I have a pump shotty, and I die. So this is a pretty easy fix. Really, the only thing that I should have done better was not sprint over there. Step 1. 2, I need to be more diligent when it comes to like really clearing and making sure that no one's there. I kind of just assumed it was like there's a lot of things I could have done. I could have thrown a grenade. I could have sprinted away instead of trying to fight him. I had a lot of options there, and I didn't utilize any of them, which is why I died. Alright, so this is clip number 3, and this is me trying to get the factory challenge done still. And let's roll the clip. Sorry about the background noise. I think that's my fans. They're going insane. So I see blood. I know I hit him. No way! Fucking A, dude. That was the... Okay. Alright, I did a lot wrong, but let's rewind it here. Alright, so I know there's a spawn down there, and normally there are people there, so I decide to peek it. And I accidentally shoot the concrete here for some reason. I see a guy, I see him now. I overcorrect, then I correct back onto his body. Those look like face shots to me. I was probably hitting his helmet. I see the grenade coming in, so I decided to abandon the fight, which was smart. Learning from my last VOD series. Sorry, it gets choppy for some reason. When my fans start going hard, it's really annoying. But it's just not that optimized of a game. I have a 2080. Is what it is. So right here, I decide to peek and see if he's there. I see that he's not peeking. So what I could have done here is I could have shot that little crease in the box where people like to look through to see if people are coming. That would have been a good move. I know he's hurt, so I wanted to push. Right now, I should be throwing a grenade. I have 2 grenades on me and a flashbang. Instead, I'm sprinting into battle again, which seems to be the theme of a lot of my deaths today. So I'm sprinting towards him. This guy sees the whole thing, and he starts shooting me. I do a panic spray at him. I'm not controlling it. I can't really see him. I don't think I hit him very much there. At this point, I didn't pop a painkiller, so I can't move. I'm very weak. Instead of reloading here, I decided to try to throw a grenade. It wasn't a grenade, it was a flash, unfortunately. So you gotta be careful of that too. I should have hit R twice here to quick reload. But I think the biggest mistake I made there was throwing that grenade. I flashed myself because I'm panicking. He lays down and destroys my legs and I die. I hope you guys liked the video. It's going to be kind of a short video this week. But anyways, I'm learning a lot from these series. I hope that you guys are learning a lot from these series as well. Some of these are very obvious dumb deaths, me just being tired, and I know that I shouldn't be doing that. But I think everyone does that in Escape from Tarkov. We all get tired and a little bit worn out. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and come visit me on Twitch sometime. I love talking and hanging out with people. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful day. See ya.